What is up, everybody? This is Kitchen Talks, episode 15. I'm Nathan.
And this is P.
Episode 15, man. 15.
Doing this for, holy crap, 15 weeks. So that's how many months?
It's over 3 months.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. That's solid. I got how I told you about that tooth in the back of my mouth is just sharp as fuck.
Yeah.
Dude, I just can't stop playing with it with my tongue, and it's starting to really hurt my
Where
tongue.
is it?
It's like my back molar on the left side.
Is it hurting your tongue on the side?
No, I just keep wanting to play with it, you know? It's weird. Like, I keep wanting to rub it with my tongue, and it's starting to get annoying. I want it gone. Oh no!
Yeah.
The dentist. When I went to the dentist last time, they tried to grind it down because I told them it was bothering me, and they didn't do a good job. It's still sharp, so I don't know.
Yeah, they'd probably have to get something serious to grind it down. Yeah. What did they do to grind it down before?
Used fucking one of those, the metal grinders.
Did it feel weird?
Oh God, it's just one of those like polisher things. Yeah, it's supposed to they put pressure on it to where it would grind the tooth, but it didn't really work. So yeah, I've got that sharp tooth. I just got to stop touching it with my tongue. It's like my tongue just wants to go there. It's so weird. I just got to leave it alone. But yeah, man, it's weird. Whenever you have something like that, it's like you don't want to touch it, but it's like tempting. So weird.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got one of those. My front teeth. There's this sharp. What is it called? This pointy end just on the right side. That
Really?
Yeah, I'll do the same thing.
Play with it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn. Does it just get better over time?
No,
Like,
it
or
just
like,
stays the same.
not, I mean, like, does it get less, like, to where you want to play with it?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That's good. That's good. Because I can't take much more. What do we got? What do we got, man, in the news world?
News world. Since we last talked, they're doing the COVID relief package.
Oh, yeah.
$1,400, I think. $1,400.
Yeah. And that's good, sizable chunk of money there.
Yeah.
That's nice. And then Marjorie Taylor Greene got her assignments taken away.
Yeah, committee assignments got stripped away.
Yeah. Didn't completely remove her though.
Right.
But yeah. That's that. Trump's impeachment trial, Senate trial's gonna begin soon.
Yeah, I think it started today, right?
Started today. Yeah.
Tom Brady won the Super Bowl again.
Yeah. We got Buccaneers won, beat the Chiefs. Tom Brady. That's his 7th ring, man. 7th championship ring. So he's won 7. That's more than any team has even won. So he's probably the greatest player of all time.
Really?
Mr. Tom Brady. Yeah.
Well, how is he that good?
Man, genetics. I don't know. Maybe.
He's like 40, isn't he?
Oh yeah, he's like 43. Let's see, which is crazy. Most football players retire at like 39.
Who was the previous
Age
quarterback
40.
for the
It's 43.
43? So that's
Yeah.
hitting middle age, and he's still doing that.
Mm.
What? Not John Elway. What? Who was the previous quarterback for the Broncos?
Oh, Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning. He.
Yeah.
How many rings did he earn?
Oh, I think three.
He's got
Mm, three. Let me see. Whoa. Um, uh, two.
he only has two,
Yeah, he's got two, and
and
his brother
Tom.
Eli Manning has two also. So they both have two. Eli Manning and Peyton Manning. But it's impressive. Tom Brady 7. Uh, the weekend performed, which is pretty good, I guess. I didn't watch anything, so I don't know. But yeah, I guess he had a good halftime performance.
Wow, so Tom Brady, like, didn't he get into some controversy earlier for inflating balls?
Yeah,
Didn't they do that one year?
taking air out of them, deflating them. Yeah, yeah. There's some uh yeah. I don't know if they ever proved it though, but yeah. I guess there was some air taken out of the balls, and they say Patriots, Tom Brady, and the coach, Bill Belichick, were responsible, but they never proved it. I don't think so. That's all speculation. But oh, let's see here. What's going on in Myanmar?
Oh, shitload of protests actually.
Yeah.
And the
Wow.
military, the new leader has said that they're going to hold elections. Um, uh, yeah, hold elections to have a new government,
Yeah.
which they had from what I've seen, they had a free and fair election. So they're pissed off because they only got like 30% of the seats, the military junta.
Yeah.
But yeah, people are not happy in Myanmar right now. Myanmar.
Yeah. I don't blame them. Don't blame them at all. Um. So protests,
Yeah.
man, that's got to be stressful. It's gotta be stressful as fuck.
Yeah, I mean, just if that happened here, um,
It was close to happening.
yeah, it was. Yeah,
Like it
it
really was.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't care if you try to downplay it, but it really was, huh?
yeah. The only difference was it wasn't the military. It
Yeah.
was,
It was Trump supporters.
yeah, citizens of our own.
That's embarrassing. But yeah, um, that's definitely got to be stressful and shit, man. I don't even know what that's like. That's terrifying. And yeah, holding the leader captive, huh? A couple leaders and
Yeah, they're charging them now.
oh shit,
Yeah,
wow,
so that signals that they definitely don't want the previous leaders there anymore.
yeah, Jesus,
That's so anti-democratic, dude. I'd be willing to go to war with.
over that,
Yeah,
yeah, that's bullshit. Um, do we really need to get a studio set up for this?
yeah,
Just
we
been
do.
thinking we gotta get it so it's recording us, and that would take it to the next level, man. I was just thinking about that, but um, man, we will do that in the future. I know we will. It's just gonna take some investment, buying some stuff. And like, if you look at other podcasts, you don't need anything too fancy, honestly. Like, just a decent setup, decent. Like, it just we could film ourselves with a camera, set it up on a tripod, and it would be recording us. We don't need any fancy shit, really. Right away, we don't, at least.
Yeah, we could. How much are decent webcams? Like to where you can like good quality, like
Oh,
1080p HD.
probably $300. I don't know. Maybe less, maybe more. We'd have to look it up, but we'll definitely do that. I mean, this we definitely have a good. We can make a mark in the podcast world because we're kind of uh talk about everything. Do bring some serious topics in, not all just fun and games, and then we also do have fun. So it's a good mixture. We could definitely, once we start doing more of that, I think it can really take off. But for now, you guys just gotta listen. But yeah, man, didn't get a guest on this week. Like I said, I would. It's all right. We'll try again.
Oh well, we forgot to tell him, man. We're both over COVID.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Because last episode we were talking about we I had COVID for sure, and you didn't know if you had it yet, but you got tested and tested positive.
Yep.
Yep. So we both were on a just finished our 10-day quarantine. So that was interesting. That was very very mild for me,
Very
and
mild for me too.
even more mild for you because I actually lost my full taste completely and stuff. You didn't even lose that.
Yeah, I just had that cough for like very mild cough last Friday through Sunday. I mean, so it was so mild that I thought I might have not even had it. But
Yeah, I was telling my mom the other day. I was saying how it was like if there was a line between being sick and not being sick, COVID would have been like right in the middle for me. Like something's off, but at the same time, couldn't even tell that I was really sick. Honestly,
yeah, me
so odd.
either.
But then it lingers in your system for like weeks, though. Like it's still like I still get an occasional headache, occasional stuffy nose. But some people get it so bad they say it feels like their head's getting crushed and like aches. And I'm just glad I got it pretty mild.
Yeah, well, you had kind of a headache this morning, didn't you?
Yeah, I did actually. I did have a headache. Could have been from something else, but it went away. Thank God. But yeah, it was an interesting experience. It's weird. Yeah, it's kind of nerve wracking. Just because you might be like afraid that you might wake up one morning and can't breathe very well or something. Like get kind of freaked out. But no, everything went good. So thankful for that.
Yeah, me too. Well, and like I don't know if we talked about this the last podcast, but I was going to say that just by us having so mild of symptoms, I mean that's just why this shit is spreading so fast because people genuinely probably don't know that they have it because most of the symptoms are mild.
Yeah, most people, and then they still go out.
Yeah,
They don't realize they have it. Maybe asymptomatic. Yeah, still gonna get the vaccine though because you can get reinfected.
yeah,
So,
with this new
yep.
strains. Yeah,
I'm just glad my grandparents are got their first shot and
yeah.
be getting their second one here soon. But apparently, the second one makes you feel a little sick, but um,
Is it different? Like different, or is it just because your body's?
maybe a higher dose or something. I don't know.
Oh,
They just have to do it in two separate rounds, I guess. And yeah, I'm glad, man. That fuck. Yeah, it's really the elderly that you got to worry. Like some guy just died. Some representative
yeah, Ron White. Yeah, I saw
died.
that.
Yeah, died from COVID. So it's really all you anti-maskers. Like it's not even about you. Just put it on for the sake of others. But if you care only about yourself, then I guess it doesn't go into their ears. They don't. understand that concept of doing something just for the greater good.
Yeah, it's really important that we put on masks now. Because are we in the middle of this dark winter?
Oh, yeah, I think so. I think cases are still,
I'm gonna look that up because I don't know where we are. Well, I won't
yeah,
go to give the
location.
yeah.
We- We've in the past accidentally said our location, had to cut it out. But yeah, so that happened. We had
Yeah,
COVID.
still high risk.
So I risk. Yeah.
Oh, and apparently the UK variant was found too.
Yeah. Fuck. No, no, it's gonna be just like the flu. Apparently, like every year you're gonna have to get a vaccine for it. Um, I mean, you don't have to, but you should get a vaccine for it. It's here to stay. Like, there's gonna be different variants. There's gonna be a new vaccine every year for it, probably. It's a new virus that's gonna be around. I'm
That's
glad.
crazy.
I'm kind of glad I got it, honestly.
Yeah, me too. That way we have the antibodies for it for
Yeah,
at least 90 days.
at least
Right?
our bodies are we're introduced to it a little bit. Yeah, but man, this COVID shit needs to end. Like at this point, it's just I'm getting sick of it. I'm getting sick of the talk about it. I'm getting sick of the negative emotions of feeling isolated. That was rough
Yeah.
for 10 days, man. I I think that's probably what prisoners feel like, man, in jail. Like obviously not to that extent, but like that isolate. Imagine being in jail, dude. That's extreme isolation.
Yeah.
It's like what we had to do, quarantine in our house, but like times 1,000, because you don't even get any contact with the outside world. You're stuck. And then if you go into solitary confinement or whatever, apparently that's like punishment. If prisoners do something bad, you're in like some dark fucking cage with like no lighting. A lot of guys go crazy in there, like start seeing shit and
Oh, dude, when I was in San Francisco and I went to Alcatraz, they had those.
uh
Like, oh my
yeah,
God, yeah, they're intense.
that would drive you mad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
your brain.
completely dark.
Yeah, humans aren't meant to be isolated. It fucks with the human brain pretty bad. But obviously, that ours we could still go outside and walk around. But it's like I was just thinking that must be what. Imagine if I'm complaining about being isolated just for 10 days in my house. Imagine being in fucking jail. Woo!
Oh, yeah, that would be.
That's got to be what like the extreme of that feeling. That's crazy, man. And all you can do in jail is fucking work out. Dude, honestly, man, the workouts that prisoners do are like some serious. That's why some like really out of shape guys go to jail and then when they get out they're massive.
Because they have nothing better to do.
Yeah,
Like,
they just work out. Oh, I'm hearing some echo from my voice on your end a little bit.
you sound fine on my end. Yeah, are
Okay.
you hearing echo on mine?
Yeah, I think I'm hearing echo through your headphones. I can hear my voice through it.
Oh shoot, I'll turn it down.
Yeah, no, you're good. I was just letting you know. But yeah, they come out. Yeah, because that's all I can do is work out. Which, in a way, like if you want to get someone, shit, if you're like want to get someone in shape, just send them to jail for. Seriously, man, they just work out like crazy and eat basic ass food, so they're not really gaining any fat and doing just the most basic exercise. I was watching some jail workouts and I was like a lot of pull-ups, a lot of push-ups, a lot of mountain climbers, a lot of like just stuff without equipment that you can do in your cell, but then also they do have time to go out and lift actual weights also. But yeah, some of those guys are just built like bricks, man.
Is that that's pretty common for them to do? Is they work out in jail?
Oh yeah, that's like all they have to do and read. A lot of guys read the Bible or read anything and try to become better, I guess, and then lift weights. Uh,
Are they allowed to buy books outside of prison, or are they just kind of handed whatever?
I think they might have a library
They do.
in jails. Yeah, a place
That's
to get.
good.
Yeah, place to give. Yeah, I'm pretty. Where's the place where is it Denmark? One of those places where the jails are really progressive.
Oh, they're
Norway.
borderline not jails.
Yeah,
Like
it's like
they're
literally like free place to stay.
like a house.
Yeah, yeah. Like I'm not for that level of progressivism of the prison jail system, but like I believe if someone's gonna be locked up, they may as well be trying to be better, you know,
Yeah.
like allow them to read and stuff. And yeah, I mean, well, shit. Some like 6ix9ine, I guess when he was in jail, he said he had his phone the whole time. Like they let him get, and he was in jail for like what, a year or I don't know,
They let him
nine
have his
months.
phone the whole time?
Yeah, he
Could he
said
use
he
Twitter and shit?
he said it wasn't even that bad. Like they let it, and he had his own cell, and because he's a celebrity, so they're not going to put him with the rest of. Yeah, so he got special treatment. And he had his phone, I guess, and he could just fucking FaceTime his girlfriend or watch YouTube and shit.
Really? That's not
Yeah,
even punishment, dude.
I know. So
Wow.
I'm seeing a lot more of that. Some prisoners have phones and shit in their cells. I thought you weren't allowed to have that. That's
I
so
thought
odd to
you
me.
weren't, but he apparently got special treatment big time.
Yeah, let him have his phone. But yeah, what were we talking about before that? Oh, quarantine. Yeah, that's we were in jail. Yeah, it felt good to finally go out though. A little weird. Felt like a outcast when I went out. I felt like George Clooney. No, no, I felt like Tom Hanks in Castaway.
Oh.
I felt like I felt like Tom Hanks walking into the grocery store, coming back from being on it with a beard and shit. Like, felt like I was on a deserted island. Coming
Salvation.
back, coming back into. He's the actor in Castaway, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, coming back, trying to come back into civilization. Felt like that, man. It was weird. Like, felt like everyone was staring at me. Like this guy's been, this guy's an outcast.
Well,
Go. Hmm?
you feel weird too because you're like you're walking around like okay, you're still trying to keep distance from people.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
But
dude. Speaking of outcasts, have you done any research or heard of the caste system in India?
yeah,
God, man, I remember learning about that, and one of my old teachers was talking about it, and dude, it's so like they believe so much in reincarnation and karma and shit that they think whatever caste you're born into, like the untouchables or the top of the top, is where you're supposed to be. So you never can really move up unless you're good in this life. Then you can reincarnate into another class. That's kind of what they believe. So
yeah,
the untouchables, the really poor people, like they don't even touch them, dude, or look at them because they think they'll catch the disease of being an untouchable and shit. It's really kind of fucked up. But
and that's still implemented today.
yeah, yep. It's very barbaric. Like untouchables don't get to eat and drink the rest of the food and water people do. It's like they have to go get their own and very
Oh
unsanitary.
God, man! And
Yeah,
India is a democracy too. It doesn't make sense as to why that's still there.
that shouldn't be. I swear you might want to look it up. I think it's still in place. I swear it is. Um, but yeah, man, it's really messed up. And the Ganges River, dude. Oh god, that thing, the holy river. They never clean it because it's whole.
Oh yeah.
Like people are shitting in it and then bathing in it and drinking it, and that's why people get
Ugh.
so sick over there, dude. Ugh, yeah, it's bad.
Isn't it pretty common if you travel over there you get sick?
If you drink the water and eat some of the food, I'm sure, unless you're in a nice part of India. But what was the show? An Idiot Abroad.
Yeah.
He went there, right?
Yeah, and he
He
got
did.
sick.
He did. Yep. Pilkington,
Carl
whatever his name.
Pilkington.
Yeah, the God, that show is hilarious. He was so. I think he went into the Ganges River. He like stepped into it.
Yeah, he did.
He was like, "Oh God." Yeah,
I'm gonna look at the Ganges, yeah, river in India.
and they worship cows, dude. In India, like you can't kill cows there. They let cows just walk around the streets and shit because they're holy. So when they look at Americans eating hamburgers, they're like, "You guys are fucking the devil."
Dude, yeah, there that river is. Oh my God, that's really dirty.
Just trash in there, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
They
that's an
think they. I think
environmental disaster.
they think because it's holy that whatever they put in there will just get cleansed, which is not true.
Yeah,
Obviously, it's not true.
that's
Yeah.
that's really. Oh, dude, like people swimming in it.
Oh yeah. Shit and piss water is what it is, and that's unfortunate. But yeah, man, it's different cultures, different ways of thinking.
Yeah.
Primarily Hindu, I think, is that their religion.
What is the um?
Their Hinduism's really cool though.
Yeah,
They have some cool gods that I remember learning about. Like they have a god for everything, dude.
it'd be pretty interesting to see. Is it that? And that's not like a what do they call it? The why am I forgetting? Where it's just one god. It's
No, yeah,
multiple.
yeah, it's polytheistic, yeah.
Yeah, please.
Instead of mono, yeah, yep. Um, God, they have some cool gods. They have some cool festivals too. India's interesting, but they definitely the caste system. Can you pull it? Can you see? I can search it too, but the I swear it's still in place.
Yeah, I got an article pulled up here. I don't know if it's.
Yeah, they still do. Brahmins, Vaishyas, Shudras. Yeah, the five castes of they still do. It looks like
That is.
there's so many barbaric things still in the Middle East, like especially man. My God, just human rights violations all over the place,
Yeah, that part of the world is still very much in the past. Uh,
like making women wear hijabs.
mm,
Can't show your body at all. You have to just have your eyes showing. That's so damaging too to the women's skin and stuff. Like when National Geographic did something where they showed the women with it off and like their skin's all messed up and because they don't get any sunlight, direct sunlight, and like yeah, it's pretty messed up and they can't drive. They're like treated like yeah, it's bad.
yeah, what Russia too, they're still a little bit behind.
Are they
Yeah,
still
well,
living in the past?
well, you know Alexei Navalny.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Did we talk about him last time?
No,
Yeah, he got in prison for 2.5 years.
just for being opposition to Putin.
Yep.
Dude, fuck Putin. Like, if he hears this, I'm sorry, but fuck you, dude. Yeah, that's just like, just give it up, man. You,
Yeah.
you, you just you don't need to rule forever. Fuck off.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, he's been in office since like for 17 years now.
Yeah, that's just ridiculous, man. No one should. You know another thing, the monarchy in Great Britain, that they still do that, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't have any power really.
Okay, but it still goes off last name shit, right? And like families, like hereditary.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's so stupid to me. Like,
Yeah.
who said you're royal? Like, the fuck?
Yeah, it's weird as to why um
It's obviously a lot more. It's different now than in ancient times, obviously, but they still do that, don't they? I need to brush up on some my government knowledge, but they still have that system though, basically, right?
yeah, and I think there's still one monarchy left in I think it's either Thailand, I think still has a monarchy.
Okay, but Great Britain, what do they operate under?
They're a democracy. They're a parliamentary democracy. But the like the
What am
Queen's.
I? Hold on, sorry. Keep you can keep talking. I'm gonna look something up. I'm thinking of something else. Hold on. Um, um, this just shows my knowledge. Um, oh, it is still a constitutional monarchy.
Yeah, I think the Queen still appoints some officials in government though.
Okay,
So
so
they
I wasn't totally wrong then. Okay.
no, yeah, it's it's
Um.
confusing. I'm not completely sure what role the monarchy
Okay.
plays either, but I know they don't have nearly as much power as they used to.
Okay. But they have um Boris Johnson.
Yeah, Boris Johnson, their prime minister.
So who is Prince Harry? Br-
Oh,
British Prince, Duke of Sussex. Dude, I don't know what I'm even fucking looking at here.
well, from what the way people have described it is that monarchy is basically like the Kardashians here in the United States.
So they more just do it for show.
Yeah,
Oh God. Okay.
yeah, they really don't have too much power.
Uh,
Some people in the UK, I bet, wish they do, but
okay. So Mr. Boris Johnson's the prime minister. I knew that. All right, that was confusing. But anyway, yeah. That's still weird to me. Um, royal family.
yeah, it's. I agree with you too. Who decides what family is royal?
Yeah. Shit and roses.
Yeah, and like the church probably has some decisions in it too. The
Yeah.
Catholic Church. They always seem to be associated with monarchies in some way.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. God, dude. I have you heard of Ivan the Terrible?
Yes.
God, and Vlad the Impaler.
Yeah.
Talk about some fucking bad leaders, dude.
They were awful.
Ugh.
Uh,
Vlad was where was he at?
Vlad.
Russia, right?
I some place in Eastern Europe. Where was Vlad?
And I'm gonna I'm gonna look up Ivan the Terrible.
Romania is where.
Romania. Okay. Ivan the Terrible was Grand Prince of Moscow. Okay. They were bad, dude. Like
Yeah.
like straight up sociopaths, like killing a lot of people.
Oh,
Like Vlad the Impaler, he was like a vampire, dude.
yeah. His nickname is like one of his Vlad the Impaler and Vlad Dracula. I
Yeah,
think that's what Dracula is based off of. Actually,
is him.
yeah.
Did he just like blood and shit?
He drank it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh God, it's like some QAnon stuff. QAnon, they need to
Yeah.
be looking at him.
Well, he was awful. He had weird torture methods. He would um, put people on stakes,
Mm.
watch them slowly go through the stake.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, he was bad. He was bad.
Mm. Genghis Khan, dude. I
Genghis
think we,
Khan was fucking awful.
I think we talked about these guys, but or we talked about Genghis Khan in a previous episode. But yeah, he was a bad dude. Genghis Grill, dude. They have a grill. They have a restaurant named after him.
That's
They-
that's a weird name to
a
give a
restaurant.
restaurant.
Genghis. Yeah, man. They say some percentage of the population has bloodline chasing back to him
Oh yeah,
because
like several
he had,
million people do, don't they?
yeah, 'cause he had so many damn kids. Because yeah, shit, yeah, you'd probably know why. Because they pillage places and do terrible things to women and children, and he partook in those activities. So that's why he has so many damn offspring. Basically, a piece of shit guy, but he sure did conquer a lot of opposition.
Yeah, that was something he was really good at, wasn't he? It was divide and conquering.
Yep. And Napoleon Bonaparte.
Yeah,
Have
he
you heard
was.
of him?
Yeah, France, right?
Yeah, he was a one of those guys. Just these guys obsessed with conquering.
Yeah,
Uh,
what was up with that? Like that seems like the first half of our human history was leaders that were obsessed with conquering and not creating a better.
oh yeah, it was just who could get the most land and just take over the most area. The most first half of history is really just fighting. Like that's all history class is. Like skip history class and just know that it was just a lot of fighting. Not very much peace.
No.
Back in the caveman days, there probably wasn't peace either at all. Caveman days were probably terrible.
Oh yeah, yeah. You
Imagine
didn't know.
what kind of cruel joke would that be to be born in that fucking time, dude? Where you're just this creature because you can't talk and you don't know what you really are. I mean, they probably had ways of communicating, but you're basically an ape still. Kind of, you're transforming into a human is what a caveman was, like the evolution. But if you're Christian, you don't believe in evolution. But yeah, uh, skip the Adam and Eve stuff. This if we're talking like actual what science said, then yeah, caveman. And um, yeah, and just that'd be scary, dude. There's look fucking dinosaurs, and you're just like gotta survive, kill. Well, I guess not dinosaur. Well, there's the mammoths, woolly mammoths,
Oh yeah, those are.
and saber tooth tigers. That's scary, man.
Yeah, to live during that time. Woolly mammoths, how big were they?
They're massive.
And saber-toothed tigers. I'd love to figure out what they really looked like.
Oh, dude. Yeah, they would literally like you were living in hell probably back then. Like, how does the lifespan was probably like 25, dude, or less.
Oh, dude, they look so fucking strong, man.
Saber tooth.
Yeah,
I was
they look.
obsessed with those when I was a kid. Saber tooth tigers. Smilo, Smilodon. Yeah, man. You see those teeth?
Yeah, evolution, man.
Picture of Joe Exotic on here.
Yeah, I see it too.
Kodak Black's back to releasing music, dude.
Already?
Yeah, he's out of jail. Mr. Trump pardoned him. That's insane. Saber-tooth tigers. Joe Exotic reportedly tried to breed a saber-tooth tiger, it says. That's terrifying.
Uh-oh.
According, according to Screen Rant, says Joe Exotic before his feud with Carol Baskin, Tiger King's Joe Exotic started a breeding program to bring back the prehistoric saber-toothed tiger.
Really?
Why why would you do that? That
Yeah.
is Do you want to die, buddy?
Yeah.
It's like Jurassic Park. That's like Jurassic Park all over again, dude. Breeding. Oh god. The last Jurassic Park movie with Chris Pratt where um they're breeding the dinosaurs for fun, like for a zoo.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, you want to be careful playing with science like that.
Yeah, a lot of those things you wouldn't really want to bring back.
Yeah, you wouldn't. It's You learned anything from Godzilla? That's what would happen if you start bringing shit like that back.
Yeah.
Ooh, or Meg, the
Yeah.
Megalodon.
You wouldn't want that thing back.
No, there'd be a lot of deaths in the ocean. Oh, dude, that thing gives me shivers, man. Oh,
Megalodon. It's
oh
so
god.
fucking big.
Oh
Like,
god. If you were out on sea, just like in a little kayak or something, and you see that thing swimming under you, oh Jesus, you're
oh,
fucked.
they're so huge, man, that,
It could swallow you probably in one bite.
yeah.
Oh god. Woo. Snakes too. They had some big ass snakes back then.
Yeah. What was the one snake called? I'm
Probably.
forgetting.
What's up?
Wasn't the um boa constrictor, right? Well, no, that's still here today. Wasn't there
Yeah, that's still
one
around.
huge snake that in prehistoric times?
I'm sure. Yeah, there it was. I don't know the name though. Wonder if there's giant spiders and shit too. The one thing that's still around is cockroaches. They were around back then too. Those fuckers, man.
Oh yeah, they've been around forever,
They
dude.
can yeah, they can survive nuclear uh, radiation and everything.
That's nuts. They can
So
survive.
if like like the game Fallout, if that were to actually happen, would insects actually grow to be huge and shit because of the genes getting mutated, or is that all just make believe movie shit?
Wait, say that again.
Like in the game Fallout or other movies where you see radiation and from like a nuclear war and the after effects, and you see like giant spiders and giant insects. Is that like would that actually happen, or is that just movie shit?
No, yeah, nuclear radiation can actually really alter.
So it would actually mutate the genes of the insects.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, yeah, that's terrifying. I mean,
Yeah.
like people in Hiroshima where we bombed in World War II.
Well, look
Uh,
up photos
or
of.
or
Um,
wait, was Hiroshima? Hold up. Let me see something. What were you saying?
well, look up photos of people from the nuclear spill in Russia. I think it was.
Okay, I will. But yeah, World War II when we bombed Hiroshima,
Yeah,
people are still feeling the effects of that today. People that live in Japan, dude. Like in that area, it really cancer rates went through the roof. Obviously, radiation.
yeah.
People born with like three eyes and shit. What was the thing you wanted me to look up?
Look up um, nuclear radiation in humans in Russia. I'm gonna see if I can.
Oh Jesus.
Are you seeing it in?
Ah, yeah. Oh, wow. This kid has like a nose up to his nostrils are between his eyes, and his eyes are like by where his ears are. What in
Yeah,
God's name, dude?
it's yeah. I think it really does.
Oh, this guy's a huge. See, this is where I wish we could show the viewers what we're looking up. You know?
Yeah, yeah. It really. Where this the guy that has a huge what?
Oh, I just said I wish we could show the viewers what we're looking up. This is where I wish we had a set up.
Yeah. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. The guy that wow, he really has a um his face really got destroyed
Mm-hmm.
from nuclear radiation. Wow.
Well, man, that should wrap up this pod.
Oh, is it that time already?
About 50 minutes, yep.
Okay. You want me to look up a quote?
Unless you got anything else you'd like to throw in.
No, nothing else.
It's a pretty solid episode.
It
Good.
was.
Lots of random stuff we talked about, which was the essence of this podcast. So, hell yes. Get a quote.
Alrighty, I think I'm on a page. Let's see. Oh, I think I found a decent.
Found something.
Alrighty, this one's kind of out there, but have I done something for the common good, then I too have benefited. Have this thought always ready to hand and no stopping.
What?
Does that make sense?
No.
No.
Read it again.
Have I done something for the common good, then I too have benefited.
Mm.
Have this thought always ready to hand and no stopping.
Mm. So do good stuff.
Yeah, basically.
Do good stuff, and your life will be better because you're a part of the.
Oh shit! Never mind. Scratch that one. I just found
Okay,
a really good one.
good.
Um, no more roundabout discussion of what makes a good man. Be one.
Ah, just do it.
Just do it.
In the words of Shia LaBeouf, just do it.
Just
But,
do it.
but Shia LaBeouf is in some. We'll say that for the next podcast. But that could be a whole nother conversation. But yeah, just do it. That is what we want you to do when you hit the subscribe button and when you tell your friends that you found the coolest podcast on the earth. Just do it.
Just do it and keep listening.
I'm Nathan, and this was Kitchen Talks episode 15.
This is P.
We will see you guys next week.
See you guys next week.